The killer deliberately parked his car tightly next to the beauty's car, so that when the prey tried to open the door she couldn't get in smoothly. That way he could use the excuse of helping her to pull out an umbrella-shaped stun baton and commit violence. Once the target was completely unconscious, the man tied up her hands and feet tightly, planning to find a deserted place to slowly enjoy her. When Megan woke up, she realized she was already lying inside the man's car. Megan tried to call the police with her watch, but unfortunately, there was no signal at all in this mountain area.
There is no red dot. That means no cellular. That means no emergency SOS.
Megan did not know why the man kidnapped her. At this moment she had only one thought, and that was to quickly think of a way to escape. Luckily, she had slipped a knife into her pocket before leaving home. She carefully pulled out the knife, then seized the right moment, and forcefully cut open the zip ties. Then she suddenly stood up and lunged forward. Luckily, neither of them was seriously hurt. Then Megan kept stabbing at him with the knife like crazy, but it did not cause any fatal threat to Kane, and Kane was not in a hurry. He just calmly glanced at his watch. Turns out, he had already injected Megan with a paralytic, and soon she would lose all mobility. If nothing unexpected happened, in 1 minute, Megan would start feeling discomfort. In 10 minutes, she would feel numbness in her limbs and weakness. In 15 minutes, her legs would be completely paralyzed. By the 20th minute, her breathing would become labored, and she would be unable to speak. Finally, she would lose all ability to move. After hearing this, Megan was even more terrified. Whether Kane was telling the truth or not, she could not think about that anymore. Her first instinct was to run, because maybe this was her only chance to survive. She could only run forward as fast as she could, but something terrifying still happened. Before long, her fingers began to go numb. Kane, with a limp, was slowly closing in. Megan sped up again, but there was not much time left for her. If she wanted to survive, she had to run out of the forest within 20 minutes and contact the outside world for help. As every second passed, one of Megan's legs was already completely numb, and Kane was getting closer and closer. She could only hide under a tree hollow to avoid being tracked. But then, another horrifying thing happened. Thousands of ants crawled out, and they began frantically biting her wounds. Megan was in unbearable pain. Finally, she could not hold it back and screamed. Megan did not give up. Instead, she dragged her heavy body and slowly rolled into the river. Kane could only watch helplessly as his prey disappeared. Megan kept drifting downstream. She held her breath and floated on the surface. After an unknown amount of time, she was lucky enough to be washed ashore. But unfortunately, she had less than 2 minutes left. Her breathing was already extremely difficult. When the 20-minute countdown ended, Megan completely lost all movement. Fortunately, Kane did not catch up. Instead, an old man with a white beard appeared. Seeing this, the old man quickly stepped forward to check on her, but after a long time, there was no response. When the old man turned Megan over, he discovered something strange.